Hello everybody, we're going to paint a seascape. It's going to be a kind of a stormy day, so we're going to have a pretty dark scene, but very cool, somewhat vibrant with these super vibrant blues that we are going to use kind of in the middle of the canvas. This is cerulean blue diluted with a lot of medium to spread it around easily, and randomly I'm kind of applying touches of titanium white to the mix just to give myself some variations of the color that we are coming down. This is going to be our sea, and the top part is going to be our sky, okay? It's going to be super cloudy, super dark. Also the sea, but I'm starting with this kind of bright part to to help myself to build it up little by little, okay? Please give it a like and subscribe. I'm adding more touches of pure cerulean blue on this part to make it darker, okay? And I'm going here on the sky with a little bit of ultramarine blue to make it even darker. I'm going to grab the brush to spread it around easily, faster than with the smaller brush. But it's the same trick, okay? Cerulean blue with a touch of ultramarine blue to make it even darker. That's about it. We don't need to have, we don't have to have a super even surface because we are going to keep working it little by little. That's it. Spraying the color around easily, and I'm gonna start to give it the sensation of the storm, of the cloudy storms. This is red, medium red, cadmium red, or cadmium red light, please, because we don't want a bright violet nor a bright purple. We want this like this, super dark, super gray, to give us the sensation of storm. Spray it a little bit more here on the bottom to create the sensation of depth on the water or under the water, okay? That's about it. Remember that you have to kind of go back and forth adjusting your tones. Super easy. This is pure titanium white with my palette knife, and I'm just playing around with it with the splashes. We're creating the foam of the waves. This is going to be kind of a big wave that is hitting our boat. We're going to have a boat struggling there with the water. Super easy. More waves. Again with the palette knife, creating these splashes of water, of wavy forms that are rising from the water. Super easy. The same here on the back. And pay attention that we are having this kind of a diagonal coming from the top left to the right bottom. This is going to be our brighter part. Imagine a strip of light there, okay? But also remember that you can adjust later too, so you don't worry if you don't nail it right away. Build it little by little. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Pretty cool. A little more of ultramarine blue to make this part darker, the lower part of the wave, compared to the top part of the wave, compared to the crest, okay? That's it. And all with the palette knife. Super cool, super cool. More splashes. Again with my white tinted with a little bit of blue. Yeah, that's about it. Super easy. Super easy. This is my red, people, and I'm spraying it on the water to create even more depth with this even darker color, okay? With this purple that we get with this mix. This, I suggest that you don't use a cool red because it's going to give you a super bright purple, and we don't want that because it won't give you the same amount of depth as this color, okay? So remember, it's a warm red with blues, especially this happens with the cerulean, because the cerulean is a green blue, so that green kind of neutralizes the red of the red. That's it. My boat, people, start building it from the pole, the biggest pole, and then on the base, the body of the boat is just a mass of this dark color. This dark color is only a mix of my red, my blue, and a little bit of brown, some dark brown that you have. That's it. Kind of the wood on the side, give the indication of volume, but not that much, okay? Only a touch. And also the boat, remember it's the night and it's kind of in the distance from us. That's about it. Super easy, and all with the palette knife. Some more splashes here and there, play with the palette knife, with the flat part, and with the edge, with the tip. Here at the top I'm spraying a little bit more of the dark color to make the clouds a little bit darker, even more stormy than at the beginning. That's it. You can also soften the paint with the palette knife, but it has its limits, okay? It's not the same as a brush, but we can work with those textures too. It's super cool, for instance, when you want to build a mountain in the distance. This is super cool because it gives you the texture and the softness at the same time. So it is a little bit less of work. That's it. We can retouch, okay? This part I didn't like it because it was a little bit darker for my taste. I'm just pushing a little bit more blue with my brush. Pay attention how I'm creating these kind of lines of paint to give the sensation maybe of wind and or rain that is coming from the clouds. I'm gonna try to create this halo around the boat, make it stand out a little bit more, but also to give us the sensation that the water is hitting on the boat and bouncing from the parts of it, okay? Pretty nice. Some touches of light. This is pure white or very light blue, okay? With the palette knife, just to mark the silhouette of the boat. Super easy. We are pretty much done, people. I'm just gonna retouch some parts a little bit more, maybe make the sky a little bit darker, the same with the sea, and I'm going to add a mini touch of lemon yellow on that halo around the boat, okay? This is the painting. I hope you like it. Please try it. It's super easy. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next time.